In fact, we'll start with Mashi. Who would you say out of United is a world-class player?
What's funny, guys?
What's funny, man?
I was thinking. What's that talking in the back?
Economy class.
I call it business class. I'll say.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Meter Competition podcast. I am your host, Chanda, and today we have with us Barry.
Come
Mr.
on.
Depp.
Yeah.
Mr. Depp.
Mr. Depp.
I'm back. I'm back.
Man's happy after
back.
the weekend game.
Yeah, if I could smile wider than this, just say you would see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And with us, we have Mashi, repping Scotland. I like that.
McT, innit?
That's it.
My ex, my
McSauce.
That's
it,
We
man.
taught him that.
I don't know about that. And then finally, we've got Uncle in the corner.
Emiliano.
Feeling good?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah?
We won at the weekend comfortably. So
Yes.
it's all good,
Sitting second, man. Who'd have seen that?
Second.
Wow.
6 points only.
On me.
Second,
We
man.
are knocking at the door next weekend.
No power,
I can't
man.
move.
What door?
Hey. We'll get into
Oh,
that.
you're knocking at the door?
No, Gabriel, you can do that.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that. So, anyway, Mr. Arsenal,
Yo.
let's talk about the weekend.
Come on.
Yes.
Which part did you want to start? The end?
Did you? Okay.
The hat-trick?
We'll start. Who's Eze? Well, we'll start off with that. Who's Eze?
Who's Eze?
Yes.
Those who don't know who Eze is, just watch the highlights. That's all I'm saying.
3 goals.
Did you expect him to start as well as he has?
Probably, I'd say yes.
Okay.
But then again, I think it helps with Odegaard being out.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of game time because any player, the more they play, the more confident they become, the more they
Sharper,
get used to the system. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you become sharp and all that.
Yeah.
So I think that's helped as well.
Yeah.
Because I think even the first 3-4 games, he wasn't quite there yet.
He was on the bench for a
Yeah.
lot of the games.
And when he came on, it looked like he was playing wide rather than a 10. innit?
Yeah.
He looks comfortable in number 10.
And it's also the whole thing, you need to get used to playing with new players and
Yeah.
different style of play. You know, probably the way Arsenal plays different from how Crystal Palace would play. So I'm surprised that he's obviously got this good this quick, but also I'm not surprised, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's Eze, right?
Okay, with that in mind, at the moment, if Odegaard comes back, does he come back in the team or does Eze stay in the team?
I think Odegaard has to earn his place. I know he's the captain, but he has to
Facts.
because the whole point of getting depth
Mr.
is to make sure that there's competition, right?
Yes.
So the more there's competition, the better. The more each player will play better. You know,
If you're not kind,
or want
you're
to.
on the
You know,
bench,
yeah, exactly. So if you want to play, you got to do better than the next guy.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
I don't know. You said you know the scoreline was telling, but were you expecting Spurs to be as bad as they were?
I don't think I expect them to be bad.
Yeah.
I definitely was confident we would win the game.
Okay.
I didn't know by how many. Whether it would be a 1-0 or 2-0 or whatever.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect them to play
The manner
that bad.
of
Because they didn't come to play the game. They came to more almost so like just defend.
And even looking at
the looks of it.
Spurs team, the defense looks good on paper, but these guys scored 4 without a striker. But it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Without a striker.
To be honest, I think Eze was benefiting of not having Gyökeres in that position because like the time he was there in that position to score the goals, normally Gyökeres would
be in that
there.
space, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
again, that I suppose for Arteta, that makes a headache then, all right?
It's a good headache to have.
Yes, but it's a headache he's never had.
Good.
So, do you think he's up to the job?
Now Gyökeres comes back.
I mean, so far, but it looks like
Odegaard comes back, Gyökeres comes back, Havertz comes back.
Ooh.
We forgot about
Main
Havertz.
striker, innit?
Yeah, that's it. There's so many of these kind of big players which at the moment are injured.
Yeah.
So it's not much of a headache for Arteta. But eventually these guys will come back and they'll be...
But still, end of the day,
Us.
it's all about selecting the best team that's gonna give you a result.
Yeah.
And the most balanced team as well.
Yeah.
DEP.
So I think
What did it say?
But yeah, no, I think he will have a problem.
Yeah.
Not a problem, but he have a headache. But
Yeah.
it's a good headache to have.
Because even now with the death he's talking about, if Odegaard was injured, there would be no one of that caliber. If they didn't get Izzy to replace him, they'll probably suffer. Then maybe they'll finish 1 each, and then without Izzy's contribution, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But then obviously, if you have both of them fit, how do you keep both of them happy? And the thing is, I feel like Arteta's never really had that problem.
Yeah.
In most positions.
I think you get this problem in big teams. For instance, like when City had all those good players.
Yes.
Somehow they managed it.
But
So-
Pep's had that experience.
Yeah.
Arteta's never had
He was
that.
under Arteta though, so he's kind of seen it, but he's never had.
I mean, it kind of
making the final decision.
If
and
you think
making the
about
final
it,
call.
like Guardiola's had that at every team he's ever been to.
Yeah.
Whereas Arteta, and this is the thing we've always said about Arsenal, is the depth hasn't always been there.
Yeah.
So it's meant if one of those players comes back, it's easier for them to just come back in the 11 because 9 times out of 10 they're better than the person in front of them.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden this season that's not really the case. It's almost like Odegaard is captain and everything, he needs to end his place, but it's Odegaard as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's,
But do you not think
Yeah.
it's easier for a player to stay at a team where everything is competitive, the team is doing well? If the team wasn't doing well, like where we are at, right, at the moment, anyone would want to play for Arsenal at the moment just
But
because they're doing
you
well.
want to contribute. They don't want to be on the bench.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the
but
bench
you
either,
still,
yeah.
so you would try your
For
best.
attendance.
Obviously, if you're not getting played for some other reasons,
Yeah.
then fair. But if you're not being played because you're not playing well,
Like even Saka, I'm not seeing it this season, to be honest.
relax, man.
I'm not seeing it this
Chill out,
season.
man.
but-
England need him,
He's
man.
not my type of striker, is it?
Don't worry,
my
man.
type of winger, yeah.
Yeah.
But even like I like Doku.
Is he world class? Saka.
Hey, that's all we're talking about in China. I don't think he is me, man. He's a good player, but he's not world class. Man.
Hold on.
So
Don't start that chat.
let's get into exactly that chat. You went there. So in the group chat, obviously I posted a picture. Someone had done like a tally of
So it was
basically
you,
all the different teams and what players they think are world class.
Yeah.
And then obviously we ended up having a heated discussion about what's.
I think
what's world
we're
class.
arguing more about
So why
what
don't
is
we?
world class.
Yeah. So why don't we write 3 things that we think make a player world class?
Me, it's consistent
Consistency.
seasons.
Right.
Oh.
No, right.
Write them down.
Write them down. Write them down. Yeah.
Some of this Lord can't spell.
No, I really can't spell it. It's not autocorrect.
So, I'm not gonna ask you to put it to camera or anything like that.
Please do.
It's taking too long, man. Right, that's enough, man. Come on.
Right, cool. So we'll start off with Mr. Depth.
Yes, sir.
Easy.
I would say my first one would be contribution to the overall team. Like what a player contributes to. Like, are they a difference maker? You know,
Okay.
type of player.
Yeah.
Most players contribute.
I said a difference maker.
That's an impact, innit?
Okay. I suppose it's kind of similar to. I mean, I suppose maybe these two are kind of similar. So I put like a clutch player that always comes through for the team, regardless of like how bad the game's going. You have that player that can just like grab
That's
the game.
true.
Like, if it's like if the team's losing 2-0, you're supposed to stand up there and like we can see the difference that you're making, like the spark in it.
Yeah.
He has to be like an irreplaceable player that like if he's missing out the team, you can see the team is suffering without him.
Yeah.
He just makes the game easier. Like even like Ronaldo when he's playing Real Madrid, you'd see even when they lost with Atletico, innit?
Yeah.
When he came back, he made a statement and he scored, innit? Without Ronaldo, that team is definitely different.
But can
You
you
have to
not
drag your team.
apply that to kind of most teams will have that one player that if they don't have them.
Consistent seasons. People can have flashes. You can have flashes of like Doku right now. He's got good flashes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even Dembele's had good flashes. He had good seasons. Got a Ballon d'Or now, innit? But we wouldn't call him a world class player.
It's not.
It's not.
Nah, no, Dembele. World class
I'm
is
not arguing,
Mbappe,
I'm just
man.
saying.
What do you mean? Like what's this? Mbappe is world class player. You see him doing it in the Champions League. You see him doing it in the World Cup.
Okay.
He's done consistent season. Right now, not his best season, but you've seen
But even then, the output is still okay.
He's world class. That's what I would say. So like that's the caliber we're talking about.
Okay, Uncle.
I said at least 5 seasons of 40, like goal and assist.
So stats.
The stats. Man.
Okay,
Per season.
Per season. That's
Goal assist.
That's Mbappe.
Goals and assists.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
both.
It's not Ronaldo.
To be fair, I'll put that as well. So I'll put just high
at least,
output. So goals and assists.
Productivity.
Would trophies count?
Have to, because what are we doing it for?
Yeah, then okay.
Well,
then
I
put trophies.
say though, with trophies, it's all about big game players, which the epitome was always Drogba. Played in 10 finals, got in 10 finals.
Yep.
Because if you think about some players, they can play well, then come the final.
That's what you mean clutch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bard is the best striker
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
So,
okay, with that being said, we'll go around and we'll pick one player in your teams who you think is...
No, just say as...
What's that? So I had a clutch player, i.e. somebody that scores in a final. High output, which is kind of similar to what he said, and then consistency. So again, that 5 seasons. So I think these are the top 3. That's what, for me, I think.
Yeah.
Consistency as in season-wise. Like
season,
3 plus at least.
Yeah.
Emilio said 5.
4
Yeah, because Mbappe came. They've been doing it for 5 seasons straight, man.
World class.
PSG, Real Madrid. Your man.
Even Monaco, he beat
Monaco, it was a baller, man.
Yeah. I missed the old Mbappe, man.
Mad.
Okay,
He's still doing.
moving on.
Blazing hard over it.
In fact, we'll start with Mashi. Who would you say out of United is a world class player?
What's funny, guys?
What's funny, man?
I'd only say Bruno. I was thinking. Start talking in the back.
Economy class.
I couldn't be business class. I'll say Bruno, 100%.
Bruno.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, yeah.
Multiple seasons with United. Rubbish. He's still performing. Still consistent. Even with Portugal, just scored like 3 goals there.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's doing it on the big stage.
Yeah.
Consistent seasons.
Any thoughts from the panel?
Who disagrees?
I would agree with Bruno.
I would agree.
Bruno,
I
as much as
but that's the only
as
player.
much as I don't like his attitude when he's angry and all that.
That's how captain.
But like,
I know, but you don't think Bruno's one of those players, if he's in your team, you like him. If he's not, it's annoying.
probably. But sometimes he just gets
too
annoyed. He's like, he moans a lot.
I know.
Yeah. Doesn't look good if it's a captain, though, but I guess
It's because it goes right.
can't
He
complain
don't
too
care.
much.
Right, Mr. Depth.
In Arsenal.
One player. Yeah. Who do you think
No,
is
just
world
list the players.
class? One.
Just one.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a long,
one.
innit? I would say Rice at the moment.
Declan.
Yeah.
Declan Rice.
Well,
Interesting.
class.
You said my team, man. Let me speak about my team, bro.
I just want you to say what you said. So Rice is world class.
Okay, what makes him world class?
I think he's consistent. He's never really injured.
Okay.
He's been playing back to back like 3 seasons straight where he's been like stands out. Like that's a very good player you'd want in your team.
Yeah.
Like I think he works in most of the Premier League teams. Like
Yes.
who would argue that?
That's true.
Okay.
And he's been doing it. He's done it for West Ham. Now he's doing it for Arsenal 2 seasons on the back, off the back. So
Been left
For
the
me-
trophy with us, man.
exactly. So
I think maybe he needs 2 more seasons for me, man.
you think?
Yeah, because
What do you think is missing then?
I just think multiple seasons because he's doing obviously won Conference League.
Yeah.
With West Ham, good.
Yeah.
Scored against Real Madrid.
Don't
big
forget
thing,
them
innit?
free
But,
kicks, yeah.
Them 2 free kicks.
Because now they've established their standard. So when I see them win a trophy, and it's after the 2 seasons, if there's no like output of like trophies and stuff like that, then I'm like, nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's doing all the right things. That you can't fault him in it.
Yeah.
Defending, scoring. So yeah. So maybe 2 more seasons in it.
Fair enough. Uncle?
I would say for Chelsea. I know I said the my criteria is like at least 5 seasons for the
Strict.
yeah. But I would say Caicedo, man.
Ah. What?
I would take Caicedo over
said
Rice,
5
man.
seasons. 5 seasons.
I know.
Maybe they haven't done 5 seasons either.
Right,
But go
okay.
on.
Yeah. It's his team. I'll let it slide.
I took it from my
I
team.
was
innit?
not expecting that.
No?
No?
Who would
I
you say
thought
from
you'd say
Chelsea?
like Palmer or...
It's not world class.
That's coming from a Chelsea fan as well.
Yeah.
But he's not yet.
I would say Caicedo is the most important player for Chelsea.
You think so?
I would agree that as well.
Yeah. He's the most important player.
I'll say
so
Palmer
that
is-
makes him Like,
I mean, they're still doing well without Palmer at the moment.
I know, but
I mean, they're second.
my thing, right? Okay, to be honest, I've actually been quite surprised at how well Chelsea have played without Palmer.
Yeah.
But I still think
You need
just
that.
look better.
With Palmer, right?
Yeah, because I feel
More
like
chances.
even watching like the Burnley game, for example, we'll come on to that. There was certain positions where like certain players, they just don't have the same vision. They just don't have the same decision making. And I feel like sometimes that's what's killing us. Is just like the decision making from some of the players that are not at that level.
Yeah.
Where they shoot when they're not supposed to shoot, passing when they're not supposed to pass. And I think that's really, really important, especially when you play kind of your low block teams as well. You've got chances to like really hurt them. You really are supposed to kind of do that. So that's kind of where I'm at with Palmer. And I think just his output before he obviously got injured. Yes, there was a period where he didn't score, like I think apart from kind of penalties and things. But
you'd see the chances it's created, and even sometimes the guys would Jackson, man, come on.
There was that as well. Do you know what I mean?
So who do you think is world class in your Chelsea?
I would say Palmer. Cool. Yeah.
I would say
cool.
him as well.
Yeah.
But he needs how many more seasons?
Another two. Yeah.
This guy, man.
Right.
Don't
So
ask me, man.
moving on to the rest of the results for the weekend. Obviously Liverpool.
Man,
The wheels are falling off the wagon, eh?
There was never wheels.
Damn.
But again, is anybody? I mean, I'm quite surprised to be
shocked
honest.
as
Like
well.
the way they're falling off.
The fact
having
is-
won it the way that they did last season.
See now, like when they talk about managers, and I'm now
Yes.
looking at Slot to stand up and see something. So I've always felt like Ekatike starting.
Yeah.
Liverpool better chances when he's there. I don't know how, but Isak is not doing what he was doing at Newcastle, not yet. So I was looking like I thought he would take him off, but he put it was 2-0 now. He put Ekatike on, and they were playing 4 up front, and then they conceded. It was 3-0.
Yeah.
So that's his man management, isn't it? So I'm like looking at him sideways now, you know.
So what do you think has changed? Because obviously, I know the last season there's obviously kind of that chat around. Was it kind of more of Klopp's tactics rather than Arne Slot? It's still for 38 games, like that's a long hangover from like a previous manager, and we've not always seen that. You obviously seen the likes of Ange going to Nottingham Forest. It's not as if the Forest players carried on playing Nuno's football.
But it's
he
like
went in and they started losing.
Yeah, but it's like they've replaced half their squad, isn't it? So it's still time to gel. They got like right back, vets, 2 strikers.
Yeah.
So it's like so many new people in the team, and so I mean the core is still there, but it's looking a bit.
But
shaky.
they made the team better, so they.
Well, clearly not, man. You could just have you could have good players in your team, but they can't play together, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's what it's looking at.
But then surely, as a manager like Arne Slot, right? Again, going by last season, surely you'd expect him to be able to handle. Yes, he's brought in a lot of new players.
Takes time
but
to
this
adapt,
is
man.
where you've never had that. Like you look at, they say the good managers like Guardiola. Guardiola's never had new players coming in and said, "Oh, he needs another season to kind of."
But he kind of like,
you know what I mean?
maybe adds like 1 or 2. They've literally changed half of their team. Man. That's new people trying to know, trying to get used to each other. And I don't even know what they did this preseason, but it doesn't look.
I'll
like...
then ask the question: then whose fault is that? Because surely it's the manager that asked for the players.
Yeah,
But he doesn't have to play all the new players together. Like he
doesn't
still
have
has
to.
players that were there last season that
But
he played,
maybe
right?
in the contract, it's like, you have to play them because that's what.
but you
they
paid
signed.
money for them.
So-
That's why you brought them in, obviously. So you have to play them.
See,
Because
for me, was it the Forest game that's made it look like, my God, it's so bad? Or has it been all the games they've played so far? Because I think, looking at the Forest game, I think last season didn't Forest beat Liverpool anyway? Like the only team that actually beat Liverpool
I think
was not
so, I
Forest.
think so, yeah.
Was it?
I mean, you're right, but not at Anfield.
Was it not at Anfield? Somebody beat Liverpool at Anfield last season. I'm not sure who, but like,
No one's gonna check that
Yeah.
What's the question?
last season.
did Liverpool lose at home against was it Forest?
He thinks Forest bit.
Was it Forest?
No, this is the second time for us.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
at
thinking.
home.
So I'm thinking that result, as much as it looks obviously so bad,
Yeah.
that's not
Is
the
it because
start
it's
of this
tagged
whole
on
yeah.
at the end of like a string of
Yeah,
bad results?
it's been happening, right?
Now it looks crazy.
I think what they're experiencing right now is what it was supposed to happen last season, like a period of transition.
yeah.
Last season they overachieved, in my opinion. Obviously, like he came in, it's like, why fix something that is not broken? Let me just use Klopp tactics.
Yeah.
And he obviously went to win the Premier League, but right now he's saying, let me use my own tactics, and right now they're going into that.
4 up front, didn't
Didn't Kris make did he not say that Liverpool only won the league because Man City and Arsenal had injuries?
Yes.
So maybe it was true after all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Like,
have to be who
it's
you have
just
to be,
crazy.
like,
Like, I didn't see this guy because obviously the first podcast when we all did predictions, most of us had Liverpool to win the league, didn't we?
I had Tottenham 4th. I was the little preseason game going gas.
Yeah.
You had Arsenal on top of the top 4, man.
Yeah, I did.
That's mad.
One of the other things I was gonna talk about. So before I left to kind of come for the podcast, I was looking at you know how Nottingham Forest goal got chopped off for offside because they said one of the players was in front of Alisson.
Yeah.
So they in an offside position.
Yeah.
And then similar thing happened in the Arsenal game with Iz's first goal
I've
where
seen
there
it
was
as well.
2 players standing
Offside,
in
yeah.
front of him. Thoughts on that?
There's no consistency because it's human beings that are making the decisions, you know. Because they were in the way of the keeper, you know.
Yeah.
So that influenced the keeper's vision.
Yeah.
So probably to me, the goal shouldn't have a standard.
So it's really funny. So they had 2 people
first
on this kind of panel discussing it. So you had like a retired referee and then like I don't even recognize who the guy was. But he was saying he watches like professional goalkeepers do these drills where, and I've done it before. So it's kind of like reactions. So you can set cones in front of the goal and then you hit the ball towards the cones. Obviously changes direction.
Yeah.
And then kind of
It's
work on
awkward
that.
bounce, right?
So he thinks that shouldn't really matter. There's somebody in front as a really good goalkeeper should still be able to.
So is it he's in the goalkeeper's eye line if he's offside, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think
They're influencing the game at that point.
I think it's fair to say that one because then if they didn't police it,
Yeah.
you'd just get players just standing anywhere, right?
So,
And
but
just
this is the thing, like Tava said, the inconsistency is the Arsenal one didn't chop it off. It got 2 players were in an offside position, standing right in
But
front
then
of
I'm
the guy.
thinking that one, are they considering all the factors that are happening that those players haven't just stood there? It's happened that they just happen to be moving while that
Come
ball.
on, man.
Okay,
You
I'm
can
not-
do
I'm not-
that.
I'm not-
I know.
It's going down.
So
It's not the keeper's vision. He's shooting. There's people there.
so I'm saying, are they, the
Barry.
VAR didn't make the decision based on thinking that those players didn't purposely go there to block?
Literally,
It
the
doesn't
keeper's
matter whether
literally the
it
keeper's
is or
line.
not, right? So
At least went VAR.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give
It did.
So
It did.
as a goalkeeper,
Uh-huh.
right?
They cleared it.
Yeah, it went to VAR.
They
It actually went
cleared
to
it.
VAR.
Yeah.
They cleared it.
Wow.
But this is where it's crazy for me, right?
That's
so
why-
for me
what's
as
the
a
point in
goalkeeper,
being
see when Aze is about to shoot, you don't know what he's gonna do.
Exactly.
You're kind of trying to look around because he could put it near post
Yeah.
or where you actually end up putting it. So as a
But-
goalkeeper, you can't dive until you see where the ball's going.
Yeah.
But if you've got 2 people in front of you, by the time you react, the ball's in the back of the net.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Do you know what I
fair.
mean? So this is where I'm like, surely that's interfering.
100%.
No, it is. It is. I'm
Yeah.
not arguing that it's not.
Okay.
I'm just obviously trying to understand why maybe they kept the decision, and you know, it's the same thing I was arguing last time. They said momentum versus somebody's planted foot. It's whole nonsense, you know.
Oh, with
it's
what, slide tackles?
Yeah, like it's like if a keeper comes out flying, was his foot planted or was his momentum carrying? I was just like, my God, just make the decision. Is that foul or no foul?
Yeah.
You know, simple as that. The same as that. If he's in the goalkeeper's eye line, it shouldn't be a goal.
They've
Simple.
been 3-1 anyway, innit?
Yeah.
It didn't matter. But the ball was scored. It's
I've
5.
got a question to ask you, right? So if Arteta doesn't win Premier League, Champions League this season, is
Hey.
Arteta out?
If he doesn't win anything,
Out.
Oh, he gets
If he
out.
doesn't
FA
win
Cup, FA Cup,
anything.
FA Cup.
if he
What
doesn't
wins
win
an FA Cup?
anything at all,
What if he wins an FA Cup?
it's still you.
That's all they know.
I think I would say like, okay, like maybe like I think I would need to know what went wrong first because you guys are saying come on, but we end up in a situation where we're like Spurs, where they have so many managers. They've had how many managers have you had since? Listen, as much as you won that final was the worst final. So I don't care.
Not mad, though. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Deliver the trophy, man.
When was the last time you won the Premier League? I know ours was like 2 and 4, but when was yours?
Never.
Okay. Anyway,
Where's the answer the one that you remember?
1961 or
1989.
Let that go, man. So it's not Arteta out if he doesn't win anything.
He should.
No, if he doesn't win anything, I think we have a case. Like, yo, bro, what's going on here? Like,
No,
but,
he should
I
be out.
feel
But
like
if he
you're
wins
in the
a-
minority there.
but if he wins a trophy,
any trophy.
Because who are you gonna get next? Who are you gonna bring in? That's my
But
problem.
surely that's not a good enough reason to keep a manager just because you can't get someone else better.
No. If there's somebody that's better, I would take that. But
Who
if
would
there's
you
nobody
take?
better, I can't think of anybody better who's available. That's the thing.
So you just rather
I mean, it
finish
doesn't have to be,
second.
though.
Actually, long to it.
So you just rather finish second with Arteta, and for like 10 seasons you're fine with that.
But
Not
surely-
10 seasons,
Shit,
right?
Well, that's why it's because you said there's one better. That's what
Personally,
you're
right,
saying. You're
from
fine
my
with that.
logic, the first 2 seasons, I think as much as yes,
Right,
he
you're
won the
on
FA Cup.
7
I think,
years.
I think it's very unfair to judge him like any other managers because you think about it.
What?
So hold on.
38 games. What do you mean?
No. I'm talking about in terms of experience.
Right.
When Arteta came in, he's never been a manager anywhere else.
So
and
what,
everybody
you've got
compares
the
him to
job.
like
So what,
people
if-
who've been managing for 10
learn
years,
from the
50
best
years.
person.
Then go manage the championship. If you signed the contract, oh, sorry, man. We shouldn't judge you. He's
Okay,
managing us. That's your manager.
So let's say you guys at the moment, right?
Yeah.
If your manager, you end up in like 18 for some shit, right?
We
You
did.
get rid of him, right?
we did.
You will get rid of him, right?
No.
And then you keep.
No, it happened. That's what I'm saying. It happened.
Yeah. So now this season, same thing happens again.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Get another manager
Me, it depends.
and repeat the same thing.
Me, it depends. Like, obviously, us, we've had like 2 seasons with him. You guys have 7 seasons with him.
You know, no, I get that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference,
long,
isn't
man.
it? So, your best is finishing second, probably, no? And then you
100%.
said you're happy with that because
but-
you can't get anyone better.
You have to remember, Arsenal done this with Wenger. We're happy to be top
4th,
four.
innit? Yeah, that was you guys. That's your,
Maybe I'm used to it.
yeah, man. That's what it truly feels like, innit?
Like, genuinely,
I feel like maybe my mentality
Yeah,
will
it's
change
like
after we
Champions
win a
League, Champions
proper
League.
trophy.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think we
Are
are
you
for
gonna
it
win it this
man.
season?
I think so.
You think so?
What's the
I
probability?
don't know which one, but I think so. There's
What's
a trophy
the
there.
probability?
Which one?
I think
First
that-
of all, Champions League Bayern's winning it, innit? So forget about
You
that
think?
one, innit? 100%.
Okay,
You see the
what if we beat them on Wednesday?
Beat who?
It don't matter.
Beat who?
What do you mean? Why does it not matter?
It's not a, what's this?
Knockout.
It's not
Okay,
a knockout,
it's the
right?
same question. If they beat us on Wednesday,
You guys are trash. No, but still, it's not knockout.
Hey, let's move it on, man. Let's move it on. We'll go one more. Two more games to kind of touch on. Obviously, City getting bit by Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Somebody called it, you know. They said Newcastle always beats City, innit?
Yeah.
And I was going to put Newcastle to win. Yeah.
I thought that's a Tottenham thing.
It is.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it wasn't that surprising because they bet Liverpool 3-0. So it was quite, I don't know, when the game was like going on, it looked like it was going to happen. So
You're not surprised? What, again,
from
okay,
the
okay.
performance from
Yeah.
Liverpool, I am quite surprised, yeah. Because Dortmund played really good. And I was waiting for him to do the same thing. Again, that's what world class elite players different. So do what you did against Liverpool.
So
it's Newcastle
what
now.
what do you guys think has made, like, obviously this is the thing with City.
Yeah.
Got used to them, like, what, last 5 years, apart from the one Liverpool won,
Yeah.
being so consistently good.
Yeah.
Whereas this season is probably, well, and last season, was Liverpool winning it, the inconsistency. Like, what do you think Guardiola is not getting right this season that he's always got
I
right?
think it's number 10. Number 10. There's no one to feed Haaland consistently because De Bruyne Haaland will score goals. Doesn't matter what team he's playing for, innit?
Yeah.
So they just need a number 10 to feed him the ball and just make it simple for him because just give him the ball and he'll do the rest.
Brother,
you know?
he's got so many goals. Who's feeding him?
Just run with the team. Just saying that. I think that's what he's getting wrong, the number 10. And because they've brought in, who's like, I butcher names, Shikri or something. What's his name?
right.
Yeah, Shaqiri.
Yeah.
I think the problem,
But
right?
if you just picture De Bruyne passing the ball to
Yeah.
thingy, Haaland, that was just easy for. But just they need the number 10 just to do that consistently.
I think the
Barry?
problem with City, I think
Yeah.
they don't have a lot of players contributing to what Haaland is doing.
Yeah.
They only have Haaland.
'Cause if Haaland gets
if
in the
Haaland
box,
doesn't
yeah.
score, nobody else scores.
No,
Yeah.
yes.
That's what happened in that game.
Well, here's a stat for you. The second top goal scorer is 1 goal.
I know.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. So that's
Uncle?
about it.
Mad.
And you?
I think it's just a team of average players at the moment.
Jeez.
Damn.
Average.
The standards are high over there.
Who is world class in City apart from Haaland? Now.
Now.
You say Doku.
Donnarumma?
The goalkeeper.
Oh yeah, Donnarumma.
But he cannot score goals.
So Chelsea don't have average players though. It's not a team of average players. Chelsea.
Oh man, we got good players. Average and good
Uncle
players.
Tosin is average,
there's a
man.
difference.
Man takes about 2 working days to turn around.
What about Ivo Saka? No.
Eh?
Hey, live tired. Well, moving on. Okay, Chelsea.
Chelsea, like we won
It was a decent
comfortably.
win against Burnley. It
To
wasn't.
be honest, I'm surprised. Like obviously, like when Zach posted that lineup in the group chat, I was surprised that he never put Caicedo or Estevao to win the game, innit? But then we won comfortably, so I'm happy, man.
You guys have a game midweek?
Yes,
Chelsea,
Barca
Barcelona.
tomorrow.
That's probably resting them for that.
Barca and then you guys at the bridge.
But you should be winning against Burnley, man, without your best
Yeah,
team, you know.
you know,
I mean,
surprising.
yeah, but that's the operative word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should.
Should.
Hasn't always happened.
We should have won
Yeah.
against
Sunderland.
Sunderland. We never.
Sunderland's a big team this season.
Sunderland are big baller, man.
No, they have.
I
they have.
didn't reach top 4. You think?
Who, Sunderland?
Sunderland?
No,
Not top
that's
four, man.
reaching, man.
No.
I would say maybe top 8.
Nah, I think they'll fall off soon.
They'll follow us.
We'll see.
Right now, they're just letting
Everybody's
guys
joking
beat up on the
around,
league,
yeah.
innit? It's not
Yeah.
serious. What a mad take.
Crazy.
Christmas you have to worry about. Either 10 games in a row you have to play.
Even just the
Yeah.
AFCON, innit? Because
Well,
you
AFCON.
you
Yeah.
guys, your team won't change at all for AFCON,
Nope.
innit?
No.
Nope.
You guys are the ones that are in the most trouble.
And Buemo Mazari don't even play, innit?
Buemo was world class. innit?
Listen, let me
Ah,
clarify.
no, you never said
Wait,
that.
wait,
You never said that.
wait.
You said that.
Where?
I thought the team's
let
gonna, I thought it goes world class, then elite player, then legendary, innit? So that's what I was arguing. So
Okay.
once you flip it over, it's just an elite player, but
Okay.
not world class.
Okay.
Bruno's world class.
Right.
Yeah. No, I thought it was world class, elite, then legendary, innit?
Yeah, legendary surely is at the
But
top.
I'm saying, yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Guys, leave me alone.
World
Oh,
class.
yeah, elite, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing, innit? Just flip the thing, you know?
My goodness.
But
Anyway, I think that's our time.
That's us. man.
So
I
before
think we
we
should
go,
do predictions. I think
yeah,
we did
yeah.
predictions.
Before we go, predictions.
You Chelsea fans look confident to me.
2-1.
To Chelsea.
Yes.
Easy.
Yes.
Okay. Somebody clip this.
2-1. I'll give it one go.
I think we can do it, man.
Okay.
Chelsea against who?
I think Chelsea versus Arsenal. I think
Nah, Arsenal winning that game, man.
Stamford
because
Bridge.
It don't even matter, man. Arsenal's just way better. Yeah, but Arsenal way better than you guys.
Don't even
man.
say that with chest.
Stamford
You
Bridge.
said-
Right, so 2-1.
2-1.
Mash.
3-0.
To
Two.
who?
Arsenal. What do you mean 2-0?
Hey, okay.
What?
Yes.
Got this guy on the-
Have you seen it?
Sorry?
Sorry.
I think 3-1. We'll give you guys a go.
Right.
No
okay.
chance.
Well, I'll make this better. We've won more games against Arsenal at Stamford Bridge than you have beat us at Stamford Bridge.
No more bets for you, man.
Googled it.
How about in the last 10 games?
Yeah, but in general, we're
You say about the last
Current,
players,
current
mate.
4 minutes.
Right,
Like, I
troops.
swear.
On that note, we'll see you guys next week. Please remember to subscribe.
Arteta
like,
out.
click the comments.
Yes.
Buemo's world class.
Legendary top 10.
I will see you in the next one.
Thanks.